Are you struggling to catch bass on a chatterbait? It might be because you're using the wrong retrieve. If you're fishing the bait too slow, too fast, or you're just not sure how, it's no wonder you're having a tough time. But don't worry, because I'm here to help. In this video, I'm going to share with you some incredible tips that will help you start catching bass on the chatterbait. By applying these techniques, you'll become more confident in fishing this lure, and the more confident you are, the more bass you're going to catch. Listen, it's important that you watch this video all the way through because if you skip any part or you don't apply all these tips, your chatterbait fishing may not be successful. Trust me, it's worth sticking around. I literally upload content multiple times each week to share tips, tricks, and pointers to help elevate your angling skills. So hit that subscribe button right now if you want to learn more about the basics of bass fishing, and let's get started by improving your chatterbait retrieves. Some anglers love chatterbaits while others are not as fond of them, but the ones who truly understand this lure are the ones that have discovered the potential of its erratic motion and by varying their retrieves often generate big strikes and catch big fish. But hey, if you're just casting and winding with a chatterbait, you're missing out on its full potential. That's why I want to share some retrieves that have helped me and other anglers catch some big fish on this lure. Generally, chatterbaits are used around grass by most anglers, but they've become very versatile lure that can be used almost anywhere. Most people just try to straight retrieve it across the top of grass, giving it a pop if they feel it come into contact with grass or that submerged structure. But the problem with this type of retrieve is that they're not coming into contact enough with the grass or the sunken structure to generate enough pops to trigger strikes on that cast. So instead, I like to use a technique I call feathering. I'll let the bait fall on top of the grass and give it a quick pop, letting it fall back down again and repeating this process. This helps me get the bait caught in the grass routinely on my cast, giving me more chances to trigger strikes. I also like to mix in a hop and retrieve, where I'll lift the bait up off the bottom and let it fall back down, giving it a pop as it falls. This can be especially effective when fishing around wood cover like docks. Finally, I'll use a drag and retrieve, where I'll slowly drag the bait along the bottom. This is a great technique for imitating crawfish and can be deadly when the fish are feeding on them. So those are the three retrieves that I found to be effective when I'm fishing with a chatterbait: feathering, hopping, and dragging. Give them a try and see if this can increase your catch rate in this versatile lure. And if you're one of those people that's trying to improve on your fishing skills, then watch these next two videos on the screen because those are the ones that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Stay safe on the water, tight lines, and hook them up.